Good morning, everyone. I'd like to ask, please, if everybody would please rise, and as we invite the Air Force Academy Prep School Honor Guard to present and post the colors, and remain standing as the Air Force Academy Aerodynamics a cappella group sings our national anthem, paying honor to our nation, and most particularly this week, our veterans.
Stand by. Hut. Hinge. Hut. Hut. Shoulder. Hut. Colors. Heady. Hut. Over. Hut. Hut. Halt. East and hut.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bolts bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ready, post. Ready, step.
Thank you very much. Please take your seats. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Curtis Bova, and I'm the General Manager of Hotel Polaris at the United States Air Force Academy. I can't tell you how excited I am to have this day finally be here. It has been such an incredible journey, and it wouldn't have been possible without so many of the attendees that are here today and so many that were not able to make it. But I think this crowd is just a testimony to the deep connection that this property, this space, and the organization of the United States Air Force Academy, what it means to our city, that point of connection is just testimony to the collaboration and community that brought this to life. Today, we're going to hear from several speakers that will tell us a little bit about the journey and how we got here. But it's important to realize that this journey didn't really start 2.5 years ago when they broke ground. It really was a journey that has spanned over 12 years. And I think it's worthwhile to hear that from the people that truly made that happen. The hotel started as a very unique public-private partnership between the Association of Graduates and the Academy Foundation, the City of Colorado Springs, Blue and Silver Development Partners, and of course our owners, Provident Resources Group, coming together to build and create just a very unique financing model to bring this to life. With that said, I want to kick this off with, I think, just a shining example of the connection to the community, and that's the introduction of our Mayor Yemi Mobolade, to speak and invite him up. Mayor Yemi is a man of hospitality himself. I know that his roots, even in the city here in Colorado Springs, are grounded in hospitality. Mayor Yemi, please.
Good morning. What an incredible crowd. It is an honor to be here with you today to celebrate this much anticipated and transformative project in this city. I would like to begin actually by honoring my colleagues. I see some of them in the house. Colorado Springs City Council Member President Helms, City Council Member Dave Donaldson, City Council Member Nancy Henjum, El Paso County Commissioners Lojinos Gonzalez and Stan Vanderwerf. And I believe that City of Monument Mayor Mitchell Kine is here as well. Thank you all for being here. From the United States Academy, I want to acknowledge Superintendent Lieutenant General Bauernfeind, who's been a great partner, and 10th Base Wing Commander Colonel Gilson. I'd also like to recognize Mayor John Southers and Janet Southers, who are here as well, and retired General Mike Gould. Thank you all for your service, and thank you all for being here today. Friends, the grand opening of the Hotel Polaris is an exciting milestone for the United States Academy, Air Force Academy, as well as the city of Colorado Springs. You see, the name Polaris, I believe, is perfectly chosen. Just as the North Star has guided explorers and travelers for centuries, this hotel will serve as a guiding landmark for visitors, alumni, families, and dignitaries who come to experience the excellence and tradition of the Air Force Academy. Friends, this stunning property and in this gorgeous location to the gateway of the one and only United States Air Force Academy represents the unique partnership between the Academy and the city of Colorado Springs. I believe it stands as a symbol of the strong connection that Colorado Springs shares with our Air Force partners and the wider military community. A community that truly enriches our city and contributes to our economy and inspires us with dedication and service. And speaking of economy, this hotel will enhance the economic vitality of our city and our reputation as a vibrant and dynamic destination. If you don't know, it is now the city's second largest hotel and offers a full range of amenities to attract out-of-town visitors, events, and conferences to Colorado Springs. Furthermore, it will serve as a gathering place for the residents of Colorado Springs to socialize and to come together as a community. I'm already scheduled to attend 2 events here in this remarkable facility, and I look forward to trying out the new restaurants with you and taking a spin in one of the flight simulators. I can't wait to experience what it feels like to fly in a Thunderbird. But to the many partners involved in bringing this iconic vision to life, including Coral Tree Hospitality, G.A. Johnson, and Blue and Silver Development Partners, the Matrix Design Group, Matthews Southwest, Blur Workshop, the United States Air Force Academy, the Association of Graduates, and the Air Force Academy Foundation, thank you all. Your hard work and commitment to excellence are evident in every single detail of this hotel. And there are so many more partners that have been part of this extensive private-public partnership and philanthropic endeavor. And while I cannot name you all, please know that I see you and I thank you and I appreciate you and I'm proud of your work and leadership. And to the City for Champion visionaries and the city leaders who envision how catalytic projects like these can help create a city that matches a scenery. Thank you, John Suthers. I thank you all for your leadership, your advocacy, and congratulations. And I look forward to being back here in the near future to celebrate the grand opening of our final City for Champions venue, the Hausmer Visitor Center, being built directly across the street. Another magnificent piece of architecture that will showcase the legacy of the long blue line of Academy graduates. The Visitor Center will be one of the state's official Colorado Welcome Center. Together, these 2 projects will create an awe-inspiring new front gate to the Air Force Academy and to the city of Colorado Springs. In conclusion, I want to offer my heartfelt gratitude to the United States Air Force Academy for their continued investment in our community and in the country. The Academy's presence in Colorado Springs is not just a source of pride for our city. It truly is a cornerstone of strength and commitment that inspires all. Through your dedication to training the next generation of leaders, you not only shape individuals who will go on to serve our nation with honor and courage, but you are also enriching our community with your values, your engagement, and your example of excellence as seen here today. Thank you for being such an integral part of our city. You make us proud every day, and we are honored to stand with you. Congratulations again to all of us on this one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art project. And in the spirit of Polaris, the North Star, may we all continue to set our sights on possibilities to help build a city that is safe, economically prosperous, culturally rich, welcoming, and a vibrant world-class American city on the hill that we call Colorado Springs. We are Colorado Springs, onward and upward. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mayor Yemi. We couldn't be more proud to be a part of that community. As most of you know, this is just one part of the new front door experience that's being built for the north entrance of the Academy. We're part of what's called True North Commons, and I'd like to introduce Dan Schnepf to speak. Dan is really one of the key integral leaders that had the vision for the master plan development that will become True North Commons when it's complete over the next couple years. Dan is also a graduate of the Academy, class of 1983, and a proud member of the Gould class. Dan, welcome.
I didn't think this day was ever going to get here. It's been a long, long road. And I want to thank you all for being here. And Mayor Yemi, thank you so much for the wonderful words honoring this north end of our world-class city, Colorado Springs. Good morning. What a wonderful and beautiful day to celebrate the ribbon cutting and honor Hotel Polaris at its opening. I'm Dan Schnepf. As you've heard, I'm a proud member of the class of 1983, and I'm honored, proud, and very happy to be able to be the master developer for this True North Commons development at the Air Force Academy and the spectacular Polaris, Hotel Polaris. I took on this monumental development task to give back to our Air Force Academy and our Colorado Springs community. As a graduate of the fine institution, this was truly a labor of love for me. It is often said that we create our tomorrows by what we dream today. And this dream began in 2012 through the inspired leadership of Lieutenant General Mike Gould, who was the superintendent, the 18th superintendent at the time, and one of our prominent city leaders, Steve Schuck, as we discussed moving the visitor center outside the North Gate because of the tremendous drop in visitors after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. By creating True North Commons, we were able to bring the Air Force Academy's front door out to our community, where it's being built today, unencumbered by security protocols. For 65 years, visitors and guests had very few options on the north end of town for lodging and when visiting our Air Force Academy. Hotel Polaris is a 4-star, 4-diamond hotel property that will provide a home away from home for visitors, friends of the Academy, and over 50,000 graduates and their families. As the second largest hotel in the city of Colorado Springs, it will help serve visitors and guests in our region for many years to come. I want to take a few minutes to thank my Hotel Polaris partners for their tremendous contributions and sacrifices. It's what made this hotel a reality. Provident Resources Group founder Steve Hicks and his son, CEO Chris Hicks, who financed the hotel, are its owners. I remember meeting Steve in August of 2019, right after the private hotel development that we were fostering here had fallen through, and we were looking for creative options to reignite the project. When he explained his 501c3 business model, which would enable this hotel to become part of our Air Force Academy in perpetuity, I was all in. Ken Becker of Becker Capital was instrumental in setting up the capital structure for the hotel finance and for creating the first hotel in America with flight simulators for guests. My good friends John Mullenberg and Michael Persichiti at Royal Bank of Canada, they were the underwriters for the 501c3 bonds that enabled the funding for the hotel. Mike Garcia and David Snell of Matthews Southwest, who are seasoned hotel developers with an unmatched reputation in the hospitality industry for delivering the highest quality hotels. Scott Morris, I met him earlier today. I know he's here. He and the talented group of hotel architects at Blur Workshop, who were able to capture the look and the feel of our Air Force Academy architecture and embed interior design elements and touches that make this hotel an extension of our campus. Tom Lurson and his fabulous team at Coral Tree Hospitality, including Andre Fournier and Curtis Bova, the general manager, who's doing a tremendous job of making every guest feel special while delivering superior service. Jim Johnson of G.E. Johnson, the firm who constructed this amazing hotel, they did it in record time with the highest level of quality. I would be remiss in not mentioning my long-term business partners at Blue and Silver Development Partners, Eric Smith and Don Hunt, who worked tirelessly by my side to enable the tremendous success at True North Commons that we're experiencing today. I also want to thank Mark Hille and our Association of Graduates, our Air Force Academy Foundation. I remember presenting the visitor center, the hotel, the office, and the retail developments many times at our board meetings. My goal was to garner support and get insights. They never hesitated to provide input and a financial backstop to assist with the selling of bonds for the hotel. And without our partners at the Air Force Academy, Sylvette Godwin, Carlos Cruz Gonzalez, and Dwayne Boyle, who led the design review board, we would not have been able to capture the essence of our academy at Hotel Polaris. Finally, and most importantly, my greatest love and gratitude goes out to my wife, Lorraine, who helped me through many sleepless nights, was a pillar of strength, and a blessing to me and my family in so many ways. What a great day today is. I hope we all enjoy it, our tour and our lunch that's coming up shortly.
Thank you so much, Dan. As Dan mentioned, this project would not be possible without our owners, Provident Resources Group. As he mentioned, they're a 501c3, and they've conducted over the course of 25 years similar charitable missions across the country in 28 cities, including Washington, D.C. I'd like to invite Chris Hicks up to tell a little bit about the journey and his vision for the future.
Good morning, everyone. It's a privilege to be here at this momentous day as we celebrate the ribbon cutting for Hotel Polaris, a truly remarkable addition to the area outside of the north gates of the Air Force Academy. Standing here on behalf of Provident Resources Group, I'm filled with pride and gratitude for everyone who made this project a reality. Provident is honored to have played a role in bringing this vision to life. Steve Hicks, our founder and CEO, and my father, had his first meeting on this project with General Gould in November of 2013. More than 10 years later, standing in front of this amazing destination is literally a dream come true for all of us. This hotel is more than a place to stay. It's a symbol of our commitment to the Academy, the city of Colorado Springs, and everyone who holds this region of Colorado dear. Together, we have created something that will serve as a gathering place, a landmark, and a source of pride for the community for generations to come. None of this would have been possible without the collaboration and hard work of so many dedicated partners. We would like to just take a moment to thank the City of Colorado Springs. Mr. Mayor, thank you. The U.S. Air Force Academy, the Association of Graduates, the Academy Foundation, and of course, Blue and Silver, for their unwavering support and partnership throughout this journey. To RBC Capital Markets, our patient and persevering banking team. Matthews Southwest, our talented developer. GE Johnson, our exceptional general contractor. And of course, Coral Tree Hospitality, whose team has worked tirelessly to bring this beautiful place to life. We are deeply grateful. Our heartfelt thanks also go to B&Co, our branding consultants, Blur Workshop, our architects who envision this inspiring design, Extreme Flight Simulation, who has brought a first-of-its-kind amenity to Hotel Polaris. I hope everyone here at some point has a chance to check those out. They're fantastic. CHM Warnick, the Wells Partnership, 25 Capital, and all the generous Academy donors whose contributions have helped shape this project. To our financial advisor, Ken Becker, and our dedicated outside legal team at Fishman Haygood and QTAC Rock, namely Louis Quinn and Fred Marienthal, who's here today. Thank you for your invaluable guidance and expertise along the way. Last but certainly not least, I want to take a moment and recognize our entire Provident team, including Steve Hicks, our founder and CEO, with whom Provident would not be here to assist the communities with which we're so lucky to partner. Our amazing board of directors, whose support for management's pursuit of this project never waned, and to our team of more than 35 professionals who could not join us here today. I have to give a special shout out to our COO, David Grand, who has lived and breathed this project since day one, who is only not in attendance because he's getting married in 2 days, and he sends his regards. Everyone's commitment to Provident's mission is nothing short of remarkable, our entire team. To each and every one of you here, your dedication, talent, and passion have brought us to this moment. This is a shining example of what we can achieve when we come together for a shared purpose, and we are immensely proud of what we have created together. We at Provident frequently note that we are known by the company we keep. We are extremely proud to be in the company of the U.S. Air Force Academy, and we will continue to strive in the years ahead to make all at the Academy proud to be in our company as well. Here's to the Hotel Polaris and to the bright future that lies ahead for this exceptional community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. As you can imagine, there are more than a few details to pull together trying to get the property open and running. Everything from the design and decor to the building out of the back of house operations, the ordering of materials, hiring, the sales and the marketing to generate demand and awareness for the hotel. And then once we've got this incredible team that we've got assembled, training them and getting them working together, working as a team. We could not be more proud that Provident chose Coral Tree Hospitality to manage Hotel Polaris. Coral Tree Hospitality is a Colorado-based company. We specialize in properties that are independently positioned across the United States and ones that have an undeniably unique design and setting that's reflective of their environments and of their community. I wanted to invite Andre Fournier, Chief Commercial Officer of Coral Tree Hospitality, to tell you a little bit more about Coral Tree's commitment to Hotel Polaris and our vision for the future.
Good morning, everyone. We can do better than that. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful. Takes a team. I'm stepping in today for my partner, Tom Lurson. Tom, stand up, please. I know you don't like when we do this, but Tom's the president of our company. He's truly the visionary of our company today, and he lost his voice, so he's unable to speak. So he asked me to speak for him, and I'm honored to do that, Tom. So thank you. So appreciation. We've all said a few things today about the team that was put together to make this happen. This is what success looks like when you have alignment, right? You have collaboration, and you have a vision that goes unwavering. The path hasn't been easy. Some of you know what the pandemic was. We had this project put together, signed and sealed, right, Chris and Steve and John, on March 8th or 9th of 2020. And then on March 10th or 12th of 2020, it was off the table. So not to be deterred, this group stayed steadfast in their vision. And we regrouped and we got it back on the table. And 2 years later, we were building this project. So I want to give a round of applause to everybody who was involved with that. So a few people I'd like to recognize and a few companies that made it happen. And most of us were already talked about that today. Get my phone going here. First of all, the Provident team. Chris and Steve, stand up for us. And the Royal Bank team, John, stand up. Oh, you guys, right? Stay standing. Stay standing. Stay standing. Matthew Southwest, I know Mike, teams here. Stand up, please. G. Johnson, Blur, all people that were involved with 25 Capital, B&Co, Matrix, and Mark and the AOG team. If you guys would all stand up for me. This is what success looks like. This is what success looks like when you have an aligned vision. Now the rest of you all stand up. Come on, work with me. All stand up. This is what success will look like moving forward. Your unwavering commitment to making this a great place. We promise that we will deliver unique and memorable experiences because that's what we do. Curtis talked about this being a one-of-a-kind asset. Well, we also want it to be local, immersive, and approachable to everybody from that perspective. This is what we do for a living. I think we've done 25 in the last 2 years on that to make these things special. And it's a lot of fun when you're on our side of the equation, but we do recognize all the hard work everybody put together to make that happen. So thank you for doing that. Lastly, the AOG, right, and the Air Force Academy. The partnership has been absolutely fabulous. We've learned so much along the way that we can't thank you enough for your commitment and your support to make this happen. On behalf of how many people we have working today? 230. 230 people here at Coral Tree Hospitality, and most importantly, Hotel Polaris, thank you very much, and we look forward to being wildly successful.
Thank you, Andre. Last, this celebration would not be possible without the support and the participation, the leadership of the Association of Graduates and the Academy Foundation, who truly had a vision to help create a destination that builds on the community of graduates, the Air Force Academy itself, and of course the heritage of the Long Blue Line. Please welcome Mark Hille, 1997 graduate of the Academy, a silver class member. I'm trying to make sure that I know everybody's colors. Not only the CEO and president of both the association and the Association of Graduates and the Academy Foundation, but the first team member of the Academy Foundation. Mark.
All right, well, good news, I'm the last speaker. And I think you can tell from the team behind me, we're about ready to kick this off. Mark Hille, class of 1997, I think I heard a Keep It Revin' back there, did I? Right there, Keep It Revin' 97. I have the pleasure of serving as the CEO of our Association of Graduates and Air Force Academy Foundation. This is truly an exciting day for all graduates, for parents and friends of our academy, as well as for our organization. This is a very important day. Hotel Polaris represents the realization of a dream, more than a decade in the making, as has been said. This marvelous place offers our visitors from the four corners of this country a great and unique connection to our academy. Alongside the Hosmer Visitor Center, this hotel will inspire guests as they learn about the Academy's vital and enduring mission and experience its rich heritage. Every detail inside, which you're about to see, is a tribute to the school we love. And it pays homage to those deeply held reasons that past, present, and future generations of airmen and guardians have chosen to serve. Many who made this project possible are here with us today. First, we acknowledge Lieutenant General retired Mike Gould and subsequent superintendents, including the current superintendent, Lieutenant General Tony Bauernfeind, who have nurtured the concept of activating the North Gate as a visitor destination. We acknowledge these leaders and all Academy personnel that have worked tirelessly to bring this public-private partnership to life. Thank you very much. Moreover, we thank Dan Schnepf and his partners who, when times got tough, and they did, when the deal got complicated, and it did, applied the lessons of his fourth class year as well as those learned with the Academy wrestling team to persevere despite the obstacles. Thank you, Dan. We also acknowledge our great partners at Provident Resources, Matthews Southwest, and Coral Tree, who, as I know you can tell already, have adopted the Academy as their own and made it clear that this is much more than just another hotel in their portfolio. But this is a project that serves something greater. To all of you, our deepest thanks. But as I think you know, we at the Association and Foundation have an additional connection to this project. This magnificent hotel is also a part of securing a powerful financial future for our academy. Through a unique financing structure, in a short number of years, the hotel will become an asset of our organization. Soon, not too long from now, millions of dollars of revenue annually will flow from this project to support our academy, serve our graduates, and preserve the heritage of this institution. It's no surprise then that philanthropy has been a driving force in making this day possible, and I want to finally acknowledge those who generously stepped forward to lead the charge. Jerry and Pam Bruni, Hugh and Nan Williamson, Alex and Kate Gilbert, Jack and Vianne Kuchera, and members of the class of 1994, along with many others, have made generous gifts to ensure completion and to accelerate our progress. So on behalf of the Academy and our cadets who will soon benefit from all you have done, I say thank you. You know, working at your own alma mater is said to be the highest highs and the lowest lows. And I know you can all experience that, many of you can. On bad days, it's really hard to leave it in the office. But on the good days, and trust me, this is a good day, the pride and satisfaction of being part of this unique place is extra special. So I invite all of you today to take some satisfaction from our celebration. This is your academy, this is your hotel, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. You know, our vision for Hotel Polaris was really one to celebrate everything about the Academy, what it's stood for, where it's going, the new Space Force, but also to draw in our setting, the Pikes Peak region, and our unbelievable Rocky Mountain backdrop. You're going to see that as you enter the building. You will see the little touches, the little hints. I like to say, if you know moments. We really feel like there's so many touch points that mean something to our veterans and to the Academy graduates and provide our team members something to connect into, to tell stories and to enrich visitors to the region that may or may not know what this location holds and what it stands for. So we could not be more honored to be a part of the community of both Colorado Springs, our neighbors to the east of us, and the United States Air Force Academy. We truly, this team, I'll speak on behalf of the 230 plus team members. We have taken so much pride in and honor in building out a team of committed individuals that not only want to provide world-class hospitality, but again, to celebrate what our location represents. We truly want to embrace the Academy core values, and we hope that the service that we deliver, the welcoming spirit that we deliver, is reflective and can demonstrate an inspiration of integrity first, service before self, in excellence in all we do. I'd like to invite our speakers back up, along with Doug Price from Visit Colorado Springs, Tom Lurison, our CEO of Coral Tree Hospitality, and of course, Superintendent Lieutenant General Bauernfeind, to please help us cut our ribbon.
Show us how to do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
And we're really proud to say that more than 15% of our team members are veterans, and we hope to continue to grow that number into the future. I've come to learn, as I've tried to immerse myself as much as possible in the culture and community of the Academy, that challenge coins mean something. They represent camaraderie, teamwork, achievement, and they're used to recognize all of those things. They're a symbol of all of that. We have designed a special commemorative challenge coin, and I just tell you that now because we will have team members as you walk into the building handing these out. Please don't leave without them. You are part of our team. You are the community of Colorado Springs. As I said earlier, we could not be prouder to be a new neighbor. We take that responsibility very, very seriously, and we look forward to seeing you here often. Thank you, and welcome to Hotel Polaris.